What's up, YouTube? Ryan VANDUYN here. Today is something just happened. Today, yesterday we had this big job. What's up, Dean? We had this big job. We were supposed to be on for 4 days, basically hauling this 4 to 8 rock. And the morning, basically what happened was we were supposed to be hauling 4 to 8. What's up, Doc? Still watching Lady Dump Trucker after what she did? No, driver's still working. So here's what happened. So we had this job. We were supposed to be hauling 4 to 8, 2,500 tons into the job, but I guess it was kind of a last minute change order for the job site because they had a big water problem. So they told the owner, they said, well, this is the solution. This is what you got to do. We got to bring in all this 4 to 8 rock. And then, but they gave him the change order price tag, and he was like, oh, hold up there. Let's hold up. So the job is not going right now. And so that, as soon as that happened, I figured out we weren't working the next day. I started letting people know and said, hey, you know, I'm looking for work. I was able to get the super dump working, hauling rock from Washington Rock out, but I didn't have enough time to find anything for the solo, which, you know, not that big of a deal. I'll just sit at home and make that couch money. And then I woke up at 5:30 when the driver came in to start the truck up, and then I had this massive headache, man. I still got it right now. Like a hangover headache or something, you know? I've never had a hangover, but if I ever had one, this is what I would expect it to be like. And so I'm just kind of laying there just suffering, you know? And then I got a text about 10 minutes ago saying, hey, is your truck still available or short a truck? And I said, the super dump's working, but my solo isn't. She said, I'll pay you an extra hour to get out there. I said, you got it. I'm on my way. That's, a lot of times, that's what gets you in the door big time right there. Bending over backwards for your customers. You know, being ready to work, no matter what time of day it is. Being ready to go grind, you know. That's what gets you big time, right there, you know. That's why a lot of times I'm on the job sites that nobody else is on. It's because when I get that call at 6 in the morning, last minute, hey Brian, we need a truck. Don't worry, I got your back. I'm on it. I'm on it. You know? And that's why people call me to work. It ain't nothing special. I'm not special. Except for the fact that I just show up and I work. Like, that's how easy it is, guys. If you want to run your own business, just be willing to work, man. You know? Be willing to work when nobody else is willing to work. So now, I'm on my way to Monroe, which is an hour and a half away, which I'm getting paid an hour to drive out there. I'm giving them a half an hour for free, and then I get my 6-hour minimum, right? So I'm guaranteed 7 hours. Guaranteed 7 hours. I didn't even eat breakfast yet, because I was literally in bed, still just chilling, you know, suffering with my headache. gonna find out how good it does today. This is my first day hauling for Washington Rock Quarry. I've never hauled for a quarry, but seriously, there's literally like no cream cheese on this bagel. My wife must hate me or something. What the heck? This is gonna be a dry bagel. Whatever. Whatever. At least she packed me something. Sandwich and a bagel. Better than nothing. Oh. Yeah, she has, Blake. Is it still fixed? My driver hasn't said nothing to me yet. Yeah, she's holding out on me. What are you planning for your equipment? It's just sitting there right now. The only reason I bought it was to keep me busy when the dump trucks weren't rolling. Eventually, I'd like to expand into it where I have a crew, you know. This guy rolled his window up. He's like, holy snaps. His window was rolling up and mine was rolling down. Chance, tell me. So that's what it's like to be an owner, man. You're gonna call 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning. You better be willing to get up and make that money. Do you have an 8LL in that truck? No, I got it. Sorry about that, guys. I had to take a call from one of my main customers. He needs my truck tomorrow. He needs my truck Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday. And he also needs an additional truck Tuesday and Wednesday. Right? So, but he also needs his front brakes worked on his dump truck. And so this is how you keep customers right here. He's like, you know anybody I could call to get him to come out here and change this or whatever? And I was like, dude, just bring it by my house after work today. I'll do it. We'll take them apart. We ain't gonna be able to get the parts. We'll get those. You have somebody go tomorrow to get the parts, and I'll put them on tomorrow after work. You know, that's how you keep business partners right there. You help them out, they help you out, you know. That's why if anybody calls Ridgeline to work for him, he's gonna say, no, I already got my guy. You know, I already got my guy. Even if they probably said, hey man, I'll do it for less, he'd probably still say, nope. Nope. Whenever I have a question to fixing something, I can call Brian up. Boom, he knows the answer. Whenever I need something fixed, I'll call Brian up. He'll do it. That's how you get the customers, guys. Just like that. You want more customers? You want customers? Don't be afraid to work for free. When you work for free, it'll always come back to help you, you know? Every once in a while, yes, it'll come back to bite you. You know, there's that saying, no good deed goes unpunished, you know. But I'm a firm believer that in the long run, it will come back to help you. Every time. Every time. With my dump truck business, it's got to take priority over the YouTube videos. You know? Like, if I would have just ignored that call, that call could have cost me $4,000. I would have missed that call. Potentially. I mean, he would have called me back later. You know? Or I would have called him back later, but potentially, you know? Always be available for your customers. You want to grow, you got to be available for them. Whenever they call, you got to answer, man. Don't matter what time in the morning it is. And that's how you make the big bucks. So now I got this truck working. Well, here's the other thing though. So the other job, the stone job, got put off until possibly Monday, until they figure out what they want to do. Right? So while they're figuring that out, I already got work. So now here's what happens. Now here's how you become the big boss. Okay? You never say no to work. So now what I gotta do when I get off of YouTube, I gotta call some buddies up and check to see what their availability is. Because, so I already know I wanna haul the rock. If I can haul the rock, I want my trucks on the rock. So I'll be calling up my buddies, say, hey, you wanna haul concrete? You wanna haul some broken up concrete? These are the days, you know? And of course they're gonna say, yeah. I mean, things are still kind of slow right now for most people. Not for me, but for most people, they're still kind of slow. So, and I'll be paying them the same day, which my guys love that. They love getting paid the same day. Which is what it is. It's gonna suck for me because you get a pay difference for concrete. No, same price. I should charge more for it though, but I don't. They're pretty gentle with loading trucks with concrete, for the most part. So now what I gotta do is when I get off YouTube, I need to call up a whole bunch of people and see what their availability is. Hey, I might have a job, you know. I gotta say, I might have a job because here's the thing, my truck's gonna work no matter what. So I'll call them up, I'll say, hey man, I might have a job for you, for sure Tuesday and Wednesday, because they're gonna need 2 trucks Tuesday and Wednesday. And I'm not having my super haul concrete, so it's gonna be, you know, just my truck Tuesday and Wednesday. I'll find something else for the solo if can't find anything. And then you still only charge $20 a day to dispatch. No, Blake, I don't charge $20 a day. What I do is, got it, Ryan. Oh, shit. Freaking A, man. Freaking left some skid marks there on the road. All of a sudden, the traffic just freaking came to a screeching halt. How about the jet into that lane? Did you see that? I was checking my mirror immediately. I'm like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna stop on this one. But, okay, so the wedge brakes are garbage. They're garbage. They don't work where it means. There's got to be some way to adjust them, but I don't know how to do it, and nobody I know knows how to do it. So they're supposed to be self-adjusting, is what I was told. But they don't do nothing. So, man, this traffic is ridiculous. It's 8:40 in the morning. Why are we even slowing down right here? This is so stupid. Yeah, I just left 4 black marks going down the road from both sides of the dualies. What's up, old crony? So I'm gonna need trucks Tuesday and Wednesday for sure, because to haul concrete. Hit me up, Ryan. Tuesday and Wednesday. Let me know if you're down to haul Tuesday and Wednesday. So here's what I do. Okay, I remember my train of thought now, Blake. You asked me if I was charging $25 a day for dispatch. No, I'm not doing that. What I'm doing is, I'm different than all the other dispatchers, right? Because here's why I'm different. They can take a $5 an hour pay cut and get paid in 30, or they can take a $10 an hour pay cut and get paid today. Woo! I can smell that rubber. This is just ridiculous. 167 should not be backed up like this at 9 o'clock in the morning. It should be freaking, you know, rocking and rolling. You're putting music on your phone? Yeah. I almost didn't take this job because it was in Monroe. That's a long ways away for me to drive. But she said she'd give me an extra hour, so 7 hours, that makes it worth it. That makes it worth it. Alright, Ryan. Tuesday and Wednesday, I'll have you hauling. Just let me know if you want to get paid net 30 or the same day, you know. And so the reason I dispatch like that is because now my buddies, you know, I trust them all, but here's a better way to keep my customers safe. Now, they don't have their information, right? They don't have their email. They don't have their contact numbers. They just go through me. There's no reason they need to talk to my customers. They just go through me, you know. And I don't got to worry about anybody stealing my customers. They don't have an opportunity to, you know, unless they really go out of their way. And then I really know that I don't want to be working with them, you know. So, you know, that's the extra cost of having that extra security, you know. I gotta front that money up front, you know, which kind of sucks, but I better save this sandwich. starving. I didn't even eat breakfast, but that's all I got left to eat, so I better save that. Starting the day off right, Blake, with some vodka. Oh, I want a vintage gas station in my yard. with the globes and stuff. This is ridiculous. What do you get for lunch? A bread sandwich? I wouldn't be surprised, Blake. I would not be surprised. No, I don't drink. Just water. Just water. Which I need a lot of water because I got dehydrated yesterday. I think that's why I woke up with a massive headache. I didn't drink enough water. All I had was one bottle of water. That's basically all I got today too. And this truck, it heats up so much. And so much heat in the cab. Uh-oh. Dang it. Misplaced this. This is one of those Corey tickets. I miscounted. That's alright. I didn't send the invoicing yet, so I shorted myself one load. That's alright. Sometimes it wants to go every, minute. Sometimes it does it every second. Sometimes it just stays leaking. It's like, what the hell? It just makes up its own mind. What's up, Jacob? Got 2 trucks rolling today. Oh, another thing I forgot to mention to you guys. So this is the first day I've ever hauled for tonnage. First day ever. I'm not hauling for tonnage, but my super is. And he's getting paid $12 a ton. I think that's what the dispatch said. $12 a ton. So I'm about to figure out if it's worth it or not. He's getting paid $12 a ton. That's basically 12 times 24. That's like 288. So he's getting paid like almost $300 a load. He's going from Morning to Federal Way. It's about a 2-hour turnaround. So it should be. I'm thinking that's a cool truck. Oh, that is cool. Man, I love one of those. Check this out, guys. Check that out. That thing's cool. So we're gonna find out if that tonnage is worth it or not. I mean, even if it doesn't make us like buku bucks, then at least, I got the truck out. I got Brandon making some hours. So that's a good thing, If nothing else, at least he's making his money. I'm pretty sure we're gonna make some money on it though. I did some calculations, if we do like 5 or 6 loads, we could almost make $2,000. Still don't want to add AC. Nah. It'd be too much of a headache, Doc. Besides, I'll probably only be driving this truck for a few more years and then it'll get retired. Of course, I didn't just spend $10,000 on it. I literally just spent like $11,000 on this truck. I mean, that's how fast it goes sometimes. You running stone? No, I'm gonna be running asphalt. But my super dump's running stone. He's running stone for the ton, by the ton. He's gonna retire it when his other two super dumps show up. Yeah! Blake's got it down. Blake's got it down. I just don't see the purpose in, you know, selling one truck and buying a new truck and having a payment. That doesn't make any sense to me. Why not just keep the old truck and buy another truck, and then you got two trucks rolling? And I see this a lot of times. What guys do is they take their old truck that's paid off and they sell it and they use that money to buy another truck. It's like, okay, you just went from having no payment to having a payment and making the same amount of money. Like, that doesn't make sense to me. If you're gonna give yourself a payment, at least make yourself more money. Put a driver in the other one, you know? Even if you don't make a lot of money off of it, at least you're making more money, you know? And it's really not that big of a headache. At least it doesn't seem like that big of a headache right now, you know? Trying to find extra work, because I mean, I was already finding the extra work anyways. I was just giving it away, you know? So I don't know. I'm glad I was in this lane. We just cruised past like 20 semis. Seriously, dude? You're just gonna cut me off like that? Right when I went to go get a drink of water and cut me off. Yeah, super dumb. Super dumb. It ain't gonna be a strong arm, though. Definitely not a strong arm. I just got a call or a text message saying that they finally got the parts in. He's gonna coordinate it though. He's gonna coordinate it. Like, you ain't coordinating nothing, dude. Like, I'm the one that decides when the truck's gonna go in there to get worked on. If I got work, it's not going in to get worked on. I gotta get work done. I got payments to make, you know. That's what irritates me, you know. They want to try and fix it on their time. It's like, no, that ain't how that works. You need to fix it on my time because it's your mistake. It's just messed up. Okay, I got my boss on. Hello? Hey. Man, that's just nuts. Now, instead of going to Lakeside, now I gotta go to Cadman. Okay, so now I gotta figure out where that's at. Things change at the drop of a dime, guys. Alright, I gotta let you guys go so I can look up where this Cadman is. They just sent me the address. Guys, I gotta catch you later. I gotta go put this in my GPS so I don't get lost. I think I've been to the Cadman one time, but I don't remember. Cadman in Kenmore. I didn't even know Cadman did asphalt. I thought they were only like aggregate. I guess not. Guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Don't forget to pound that like button and pound that subscribe button. And, you know, stay busy, stay working. Work hard, you know. Catch you guys on the next one.